Continuing with the last principle, straightening the spine. First, it was relax the waist. To skip that, I wanted to first create a little bit more awareness of your spine and give you some approaches that you might take. There's no one single approach that's the best. Relax the waist. How do we do that? You watch a belly dancer. That's a good way to learn. If you move your pelvis and you keep your ribs steady, you can feel that you're moving in your waist, right? So you could frame it by keeping the upper part of your body relaxed and stationary as you move the lower part. Then you could switch it. I'm turning my thoracic spine, so it's my ribs that are rotating. My shoulders are moving forward and backwards relative to my hips. That creates movement there in the waist. Then we can get the arms into it. I turn the waist, slightly turn the hips, turn the waist, and that moves my arms. Keep the head pushed upwards, shoulders and elbows heavy. Keep the energy in the hands. Open the back. Sink the chest. The spine is straight. And your waist is relaxed. Now as you turn, focus on the front of the body and see what that feels like. So I'm turning, I can feel my chest, for example. My chest pushes forward on one side, my chest pushes forward, and my chest pulls back on the other side. It's not really pushing and pulling, but I'm tracking the way that it's moving through space. So with my attention on my front side, I have one experience. Now I move my attention to my backside, so my shoulder blades, my chest, and my back. And one side moves back, one side moves forward. Changes my experience, my perception of the movement, the kinesthetic awareness, whether I focus on the front or I focus on my back. How am I able to keep my waist relaxed? The distribution of turning through the vertebra should be proportionate. What you see in a lot of people is segments that are tense with very little movement, and then segments that are hypermobile, that are moving too much. This creates kinks or energy leaks. If a person's doing this chronically with certain activities, it could lead to other issues like degeneration of the joints or the discs. That cylinder is straight. It's a string of pearls, and it can turn. Use that image to have a smooth spiral run through the body.